guys, it's FIFA here, and welcome to episode 3 of the Road to Rio. And in this episode, we're going to play with some of the squads you suggested in the last episode. So keep on doing that in this episode. Comment down below for which teams you'd like me to use in the next episode, and I'll try to look through all the comments and find those with most thumbs up or those who are most frequently requested, and I'll try out those teams in the next episode. But the first team I went with was Mexico. I decided to play a 4-4-2 diamond wide, so basically a 4-1-2-1-2. Get a few skillers in because you know me, I like to score some good goals. So we get a bunch of 4-star skillers into the side, and I was like kind of thinking who should I play on the left mid, and in the end I went with Cuadrado because there were no more 4-star skillers to pick between. So it's Aquino and Cuadrado on the wings, Giovanni Dos Santos on the center attack mid, Peralta and Reina on the top, both with a 5-star weak foot, which I thought would be a pretty good striker partnership. And we get our first chance in the 4th minute, play Peralta on through, and he's going to convert that to make it 1-0. And after that, we got a few skill moves going. We drag it back, we'll pass it around, and we find an open Aquino inside the box. He stops up past the defender, we'll try and cross it in, a little sideways volley, but it is straight on the keeper, so he will quite easily save it. But we continue on. Reina on the ball, lovely stuff here. He tries out the shot, but it is wide off the post. I haven't really figured out how to take those finesse shots yet, but we get another chance. Aquino cuts inside, he finds Giovanni Dos Santos, he turns two defenders, he tries out the shot, and in the end it's Peralta to get his second goal of the game on the rebound. And after that, my opponent decided to rage quit, and that means we should take 3 steps towards Curitiba, and we are going to play with another team a lot of you guys suggested, and that is Morocco. And yeah, I guess you suggested for Tirabt, Basufa and Asaidi. Unfortunately, they are not in the roster of Morocco, but I still wanted to give them a try because they have quite a few 4-star skillers. They have Belhanda, they have Amrabat, and they have El Arabi, and they have 8 Fana, which is quite a few 4-star skillers. And the team actually played really well as well, so I was quite surprised how fun it was to play with Morocco. And of course they got Benassia in the defense, which is quite solid as well. I was not really sure who to play on the second striker spot. I did change the formation. They only had a lone striker in the default formation, but I do not like playing with those formations, so I've changed it to a 4-1-2-1-2 again, and I actually ended up playing Berrada, the center attack mid, on the striker spot. And that was actually going to work out quite well because straight from the kickoff it's El Arabi on the ball, a few skill moves, he plays it on through to Berrada, and he will chip the keeper of Bosnia to make it 1-0. And we continue on. 6 minutes, we're on the ball, El Arabi trying out a shot, but it is wide off the post, and there was a lot of chances in this game. Morocco felt really good to play with, especially on the counter-attacks. Here's Belhanda on the ball, it goes past the keeper, and he will get the goal to make it a 2-0. And we continued on. 30th minute, played out wide to Amrabat, and he will go inside past the defender, and he stops up, he goes past another one, he will cross it in. I had hope for the bicycle kick, but he will catch it with Begovic, and it remains at 2-0. But then he plays a nice through ball, he'll get a goal back into the game. But just 4 minutes later, it's Belhanda on the ball, we tried a few skill moves, he'll get onto it, but we pick it up again, a ball roll scoop turn, cross it in, and we bike it past Begovic to make it 3-1. And to be honest, the keeper didn't really look too good in the net. He could easily have saved that, but I didn't really care. I scored a bicycle kick, and I was happy about that. And we continued in this game. 44th minute, Amrabat on the ball, he goes inside, we try out the finesse shot, and once again I just couldn't find the target with those finesse shots. So into the second half we go. Amrabat once again on the ball. He was definitely fun to play with. We'll get it back onto it here. We turn around, we try out a shot from distance, but it's just wide off the post. And we break on through again with Amrabat. He was just everywhere on the ball here. He stops up, he goes past the defender. I believe he actually pan at him. Past another one, we stop up, we try for the Rabona chip over the keeper, but he stood on his line and it went way over as well. So no goal that time around, but it didn't really matter because we had a 3-1 lead. We get a free kick, we hit the post, but no goal, and in the end the game will end at a 3-1. But definitely a very fun game to play with Morocco here, and that means we take 3 more steps towards Curitiba, and We are going to play one final game in this episode. We've been in Africa. We've been in the I guess CONCACAF. So we are going to jump to Europe and play with Poland. And I was thinking about switching players around, but I couldn't really find any full-star skillers. So I decided to keep on playing with the formation I had. However, they did have a lone striker, and I found it a little bit difficult to play with Poland, to be honest. That might just have been the players, or it might have been the formation. I don't know. But we come up against Bosnia once again. It's the third time I faced them in my past 4 games in Road to Rio. It seems like a lot of people play with them, but I'll get a very good start to the game. I pick up a penalty, extremely lucky, and I'll convert it very lucky as well. So we go up 1-0 quite early on. We get a shot in, we hit the post. He will save it, however, and instead in the 14th minute he plays a through ball to Pjanic. He'll cross it in, and Ipsevic will head it in to get him the equalizer. But straight from the kickoff, we get on the ball. A few skill moves here past one defender, and we will actually go past another one, and in the end play a through ball to Lewandowski. He'll go with the ball, drag back past the defender, and we are straight back into the lead. Nice goal there, but apart from that, I just didn't really create anything. And in the 77th minute, he gets a shot in, he gets the rebound, and he'll get the equalizer to make it 2-2 quite late into the game. I tried to get back with a long shot, but that was pretty much my best chance after that, and in the end, the game ends of 2-2, and he didn't really have many shots on target. He only had 2. We got 2 goals, but he had a lot of pressure on my half of the pitch, and the shooting statistics didn't really reflect the game because he had a lot of the play on my half. I had a really difficult time getting an attack going with Poland, but in the end, the game would end at 2-2, and we need 2 more steps, or actually 1 more step, to get to Curitiba, and that will most likely be in the next episode. So as I said, comment down below for which team you'd like to see me use in the next episode, and that is pretty much all. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you later.